Trevor here from Detroit. And just one thing to say going into this game.
Finally, Detroit has a home game.
The Lions are the Lions are looking to not be swept. They want to beat the Bears because the Bears beat them, and it's one of the Bears' only 2 wins, and it's against Detroit, and Detroit looks to win this game, so they aren't swept by the fucking Bears.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the first live home game since week 2, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're gonna have a stretch. Don't worry.
Yeah, they're gonna have a shit time.
Yeah, we know Jared Goff can't play outside, so we promised he could play indoors today. And the Bears will kick it away, and Detroit will start off with it. Of course, the only wins Detroit even have are here in Ford Field. Of course, beat the Buccaneers here.
Yeah, they're undefeated in Ford Field.
Yep, they beat the Vikings here, and now look to beat the Bears here.
Prediction is I think this is a toss-up because I feel like the Lions could start going on a win streak now. They're gonna have more home games. It's like pretty much every single game left for the Lions is a home game except for divisional games.
Yep,
that like,
they
have to have away
there.
because they had so many fucking away games this year.
Sam Laporta with the reception for a 6. We also have the Blue Jays Mets game on in the background. I know it's kind of loud. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm a Mets fan in the Toronto area.
I just watched the Yankees absolutely obliterate the Pirates, so.
I am a Mets fan in the Toronto area.
And caught by Amon-Ra.
He's a Yankees fan in the Toronto area.
Yeah. But it's even worse for me because I'm literally the Blue Jays division rival, so.
Yeah. But I'm playing the Blue Jays right now.
Yeah.
Let's go Mets. Fuck the Blue Jays.
At the 49 now.
Don't mind.
Hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs finds an opening and he's in for a first down. Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the best backs in the league today. One of the hardest to stop as well.
Of course. I think the NFC North has been bad this year, besides the Packers. But I could also see the NFC North coming back. Pause.
Yeah.
Because I think that Alliance could come back. Pause. I think the Bears could come back. Pause. I can't see. The Vikings are okay. They're fine. I can see them.
Caught. Touchdown. Wow.
Jameson Williams.
Good start from Detroit. Look at that. Look at the
Yeah,
finding
wow,
all the opening.
Merchants. They are home merchants. Wow. I've never seen a bigger home merchant team. Jesus Christ.
And I meant it when I said they didn't want to be swept. Look at this. What a start for them. Goff to Jameson right for the touchdown. You couldn't stop him there.
Yep.
And that'll put Detroit on the board. 6-0, 7-0 after the PAT. Look at that. A minute 40 drive. They are locked in right now. A lot of opening drives are typically longer. This one, short and sweet. And they'll kick it away here. And it'll be a touchback. At the 25. Caleb. Caught.
Swift.
And a lot of people have actually been saying, even though the Bears aren't the best team in the North right now, that Caleb Williams has been the best quarterback in the division. I mean, he just won Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah.
He barely turns over the ball.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think in the North, I think Jordan Love's mainly relied on Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, nice opening.
Oh, Swift. He might be gone.
No, but he gets a lot there. All the way to 42.
Yeah. Jordan Love mainly relies on Josh Jacobs and Amari Cooper.
And his defense.
And his fucking elite defense.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy has
one of the best receiving room in the league, arguably.
And he's still a pick machine.
Yeah.
And
then Jared Goff has been pretty rough lately.
And Jared Goff has the pocket awareness, stands still for like hours and hours
the pocket
and hours.
awareness of a rookie.
Yeah, and he's on his like 10th year or some shit. On his 9th fucking year.
And stuff there. That'll be a 2-yard pickup from Swift. Good start for Chicago.
So, but Caleb, like, he's just his like biggest issue is he's not that clutch.
I mean, what did we say? What did we say? What were people saying for years? They're saying, from last year, they're saying, "Oh, Caleb needs an O-line." We know Caleb last year was the most sacked quarterback in football, and then
Not-
I mean now he has the offensive line, and you're seeing him strive. I mean, the Bears aren't the best team right now, not because of Caleb. I mean, Caleb just had a 430-yard game without, giving the ball up, turning it over, and there's an injury timeout here.
And not a
So
I turned it on, that's why.
yeah, okay, so somebody, I believe the D-line was hurt, so he'll be sent back, and now it's 3rd and 3. So, short conversion here coming for Chicago. Nice one, Caleb. So at the 18 now.
The Bears have only beaten the two teams that were involved in the trade, and the Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff trade.
And nice pickup here. And another injury time. That's a big one.
Yeah. That's CJ Moore.
That could be game costing, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. That actually might have been. If he's out for a while, that's season costing.
It's his wrist, it seems.
Yeah. So that is.
Yeah, we're about to find out in a moment how long DJ should be out for.
And what it will be.
As the doctors have said, they found a result. Caleb sacked. That'll be a loss of 4. And we'll get the news in a moment.
So,
thankfully for the Bears, it's only 2 quarters, as he's suffering from muscle cramps. And DeAndre Swift runs it in for the touchdown. And the Bears are close to tying this.
Yeah. Yeah, that would, if he was out for let's say a few games, that could have been season costing. He is their best receiver by a mile. One of the best receivers in Bears history altogether, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only been there for a few years.
So yeah, he'll be back around the 3rd quarter. But for now, they substitute him for what, Odunze?
Yeah, Odunze. I mean, he's already on, but...
Yeah, but he'll be the wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
Anyways, they kick it in for the extra point. So the Bears are kicking away now, as this is a tie game. And Detroit will get it back.
So the guy from the Lions is back.
The lineman. And Jahmyr Gibbs with a pickup of 5.
Of course, Gibbs are the best running backs in the league.
Yep.
Probably would be the best if Saquon Barkley didn't exist and he didn't split his carries. But he said he liked splitting his carries because that can preserve his longevity.
Now at the 30. Caught by Gibbs. That's 1st down. Hands it off to Gibbs again. Jahmyr Gibbs. 1st down. Running the hell out of Gibbs here. It's been working, so I also will say I don't do it too much. Of course, we've seen the effects of running people too much. You want to do it a healthy amount. You get a pass run, or whatever pattern you want to do it. But now at the 47. Hands it off to Gibbs again. And Gibbs a little stuffed here, only pick up 3 on the carry. Caught, down he goes. Laporta with the catch. 3rd and 2. First down. And hands to Gibbs again. Yeah, now, see, this is what happens when you run too much. Now they got him locked down. They know what to do. They've stopped him at basically every formation and every route.
Yeah.
And I know, Goff has struggled in the pocket lately. He's turned over the ball a little bit. But, yeah, it looks like they're going to pass here.
But he's been good in this game, so.
Yeah.
At least so far.
Caught.
Yeah, sorry, J-Mo. Another interception for J-Mo.
Gets to the 17. That'll bring Goff to 6 for 6 for 100 yards.
It's been sacked, too. And a touchdown.
At the 17. Hands it off to Gibbs. And he's down. Pick up a 3. Goff gets it to St. Brown to the 4. St. Brown thought he had a touchdown.
If I get his name right. His full name, fucking name.
I don't have to say his full. He has a long fucking name. Fuck you.
I know. You watch the St. Brown podcast?
Yeah, see, you're calling it the St. Brown podcast because that's what it's called, and I'm calling him St. Brown, so fuck you.
I know, because it's not just his podcast, it's his brother's too.
Exactly, I'm calling him St. Brown. I like St. Brown better than Amon Ra.
I call him Amon Ra.
Alright. Anyways, hands it off, and Gibbs, nope, stuffed. Wow, another injury.
Of course, it's on the fucking Detroit.
We know Detroit was roughed up with injuries last year. Could be another problem this year.
Sewell's one of the valuable player on the O-line.
See how long he's out in a moment. So the line's at the 2. Goff. Pressure. Touchdown.
J-Mo.
J-Mo with, I believe, his second of the day.
Yeah.
That'll give Detroit the lead. And this is the best I've seen Detroit in weeks.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen Detroit this good since, honestly, the Vikings game. Honestly, the Vikings game is the last time I've seen them play this good.
Yeah,
even the Bucks game, it was like super tight. This one, it's like, I mean it's obviously close, but like.
So it's the Vikings game.
And the Lions will kick it in. And the lineman Sewell will, I believe, be out for the foreseeable future. Might miss a few games. Yeah, so prayers up for him, I suppose. And the Lions will kick it away. And Chicago will get a touchback.
So, Detroit, what's the nation?
Hutchinson with the tackle. Be a pickup of 1.
That's his first tackle with that. Corey Hutchinson, one of the best players in the league.
And down he goes. 3rd and 3. Third and 3. At the 32. Williams. Intercepted. And that is rough for them. So
Kirby
Kirby
Joseph.
Joseph at the pick. I like his name, Kirby Joseph.
He literally just let that. He's probably gonna. Maybe he will lead the league in picks for like the 700th time of this career.
Let's take another look. They're actually gonna show. There we go. Well, Caleb. Oh, it seems like he threw the ball a little too early.
That's his first pick of the year, by the way. Like Kirby Joseph's.
Yeah. Kirby making the pick.
One of the best safeties in the league. It's like 700. Like, oh my god, Kirby Joseph is such a fucking demon. But he's led the league in picks.
Oh,
Why
almost
can't
had
he
this.
led the league in picks? Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Like, actual.
And that'll bring us to the second quarter. 14-7, Lions lead and Lions ball going to the second quarter. So with the position he threw that interception, this honestly could be game losing. 3rd and 1. I know it's early; it's only the first half, but you don't want to be making mistakes like that early. Well, I mean, you don't want to be making mistakes like that at all, but not in that position especially.
Oh, sorry, he's only led it once. But he's led it more. No.
Gibbs, oh my god, look at him really staying up.
Sorry, he only led it in 2024.
Look at that. Nice moves from Gibbs here. Now at the 27. Gibbs, oof. Pick up of 2. It's enough to Gibbs again, who goes down. 3rd and 8. No, this is a big conversion to make. The Lions get a stop here. This could be bring them right back into the game. Off. Oh, he's taking a lot of time. He throws it away. This will force to a field goal. Go work from the Bears defense. And this will make it a 10-point game if it's good. Great work from the Bears defense.
Yeah. And now you start with the ball up to half. 2. So.
And it's up and good. And it's a 10-point game. Now Detroit leads 17-7. Kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. So our touchdown brings us within 3.
And then your defense probably forced a stop. Or you start the ball at the half too.
Oh wow, nice pickup there.
Yeah, that'll be 2. Actually, wait. It's Scott.
Travis Scott.
Travis.
What? That's his profession, right? Yup. Football? Okay. Thank you for agreeing with me. Caleb. Oh, almost picked off again, but no. It's able to get into the hands of Komet. First down to DeAndre Swift. At the 43. Caleb, pressured. And Aiden Hutchinson chasing after him. No, he goes out of bounds. Pickup of 7. Nice speed there from Caleb. At 36. Hands it off. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Detroit isn't undefeated at home. I literally forgot that they lost to the Steelers here. My bad.
Actually, 2-1.
Yep.
I've had 3 home games. I thought. Sorry. I thought that actually this might actually change something. Maybe they will have. No, I'm just kidding. This is gonna have like mostly so they didn't. So this might maybe home games.
Oh, false start it seems. We'll set the offense back. 5 yards. Play action. Caleb's got time. Throws it deep. No.
They just throwing it away.
Yeah, I know. It looked deep for a second, so fuck
I know
you.
there's somebody wide open too.
Fuck you, Lou. Fuck you.
It also is in the direction of somebody who is wide fucking open. It was like fucking white as shit open. He was like naked. He was like wet. It was wet too.
Hands it off to Swift. Swift will pick up 5. 3rd and 10.
Dry as shit open.
Intercepted again! I said he doesn't turn over the ball much, but in this game, oof.
Oof.
And now the Lions can extend their lead even further, and that would be detrimental. So, Bears defense, you gotta lock in here. Yeah, look at that. Again, it looks like he threw it too early.
For the longest time, I never knew Megatron was his real name. So Calvin Johnson was Megatron's real name. That's his real name.
Yeah, Megatron Johnson.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, Calvin sounds sicker than Johnson, so maybe Calvin Megatron. Nah, that sounds weird. Calvin's a sick name. Johnson's boring, though. It's too common.
Calvin Johnson was honestly, you know what? If Megatron didn't play as short as he did, or actually didn't even play that short, he was playing for 9 years. But if he didn't retire at the peak of his goddamn career.
Oh, nice. Oh, big opening.
Oh, no.
Wow, he tripped up. He actually could have been gone there, but he tripped.
No, it was
fucking
nice.
bum.
Anyways.
Go back to doing podcasting, old man.
Anyways, seriously though, if Mega fucking Tron never fucking retired, he probably would be a top 3 receiver all time. Like, he had the talent.
Amon-Ra pisses me off.
Why?
Because he had this shit. Look, fucking tripped up. Stay up, buddy. Stay up, buddy. No, he trips.
He's kind of overrated.
I don't know why I said buddy.
I'm not saying Brown's overrated.
I actually agree. Yeah, a little bit.
Honestly, I think he's arguably not even the best receiver on the Lions. And if you could argue Jamo's better.
I was never gonna tell you that, only because I thought you would crucify me for saying he's overrated. But yeah, I think he's overrated.
Okay, now I'm gonna fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah.
you. No, James. No, he's the best receiver in the league.
Yeah. Who's the best receiver in the North? It's J-Mo.
In the NFC North.
In the NFC North, yeah. For some reason, I'm blanking. Oh, Justin Jefferson. Okay, no, take him aside. Okay, that's the obvious answer. Who's better than him?
Lions, the Bears. You can argue DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amon-Ra. Your argument not even better than DJ fucking Moore. Fucking dumb.
And Amon-Ra down for the first.
To be fair, I'm gonna be
Amon-Ra's a slant merchant.
Well, yeah, it's almost like he's a fucking slot
I don't
receiver.
care, he's still a slant merchant.
Totally not a slot receiver.
Doesn't matter, he can't go outside of his comfort zone. Slant merchant, that's why he can't be considered one of the best in the league. Justin Jefferson could do it all, A.J. Brown could do it all, BTJ could do it all. What the fuck does Amon-Ra do? He just stays in his comfort zone. Fucking bum.
Maybe his
Play outside a little bit, bud. Huh?
Yeah, I know. Maybe because he's small as shit.
Okay.
Like,
well, Jamar's small.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Bigger than fucking Amon-Ra.
He's still small.
I know, but he's still bigger than
Don't care, play outside your comfort zone. And touchdown from
the
Kips.
smallest receiver.
Yeah, wow. Okay, anyways, this is now like, what, a 16-point lead?
I went from me shitting on Amon-Ra to having to defend him. Fuck you.
I'm trolling a little bit.
Okay.
Still slam merchant.
Okay. It's almost like he's a fucking slot receiver.
Don't care. You should be able to play outside your comfort zone.
He's like he's like 2 pounds. How much does Jamar Chase weigh?
In pounds.
Oh my god.
I don't know why he goes off kilograms.
91 kilograms in pounds.
Anyways, this is now a 17-point game.
These two, I've never seen Amon-Ra.
Anyways, so the Lions kick it away after.
I've never seen Amon-Ra.
Actually, no. I'm kind of shocked he doesn't play. I'm kind of shocked he doesn't play outside a little bit, considering who his coach is. I feel like Dan Campbell would be one of those guys who's like, it's not your job to do it, but fucking do it anyways.
I know, it's Jameson Williams' job.
I know.
Honestly, DJ Moore is kind of the best receiver in the NFC
It kind of
North.
sucks that the Lions suck this year, like for us, because honestly, making Dan Campbell big balls jokes are kind of fun, but like they kind of suck. So like, I mean, like the Lions kind of suck.
I think they're gonna get better though.
If they make the playoffs, then we can start making those jokes again. But right now, like they're kind of just irrelevant. Anyway, second more.
No, I can see them getting better because they're not like completely out of playoff contention.
No, they're not. But
like I can still see them make like a lower seed.
They were literally the Chiefs of the NFC last year, except they actually won their games by like multiple scores.
I can still see them winning winning the division. So I'm out with the fucking division is out, still locked up, but that's pretty much locked up. But actually no, I think it is locked up now.
Yeah, no, Green Bay locked it up. And 2-minute warning.
When are they gonna actually like? So the only way the Bears are kind of fighting for like the division right now because like.
How many Bears? They have 2 wins.
Yeah.
Wait, who has the second most wins in the division? Aren't they all? Isn't everyone behind Green Bay tied?
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
The Bears have just been playing the best.
Oh yeah. Well, Minnesota's playing great. They just kind of play for fun. They don't play to win. They just play for fun.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame it entirely on them.
Yeah, they have. Oh wow, that's a true.
They've kind of had like the hardest schedule on planet Earth, so like they've had like.
Maybe they might get their shit together after being absolutely butt fucked by Denver.
Nope, they still haven't gotten their shit together.
Wait, what's the recent game?
Come on.
Wasn't Denver the recent game? No. Oh, it was Green Bay. Oh yeah, the Green Bay kind of crushed them. Okay, never mind.
To be fair, Green Bay's a good team. But
Still, I know.
who's had an easy schedule?
And out of bounds. So who do you think is the best team in the NFC then?
Not gonna say it.
You know the answer. It's the Eagles.
I don't even hate Philly. It's like trolling you.
I know.
I don't give. It's the Cardinals actually. That was disgusting.
How's that disgusting?
I was like,
Anyways, out of bounds. For a first
fucking
down.
stuck out your dog.
Anyways, the Bears now. Caleb. Almost sacked.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna be fair.
Down.
I'm gonna be fair to some of the Bears. They literally had to. The Lions literally had to injure receivers to win the game.
Wow, they injured like 2 of their
Fucking heck.
linemen against a guy who has terrible pocket awareness.
Lineman DJ Moore. No, it was they injured 2 D linemen. A D lineman.
No, one was on the O-line.
1 D lineman and 1 O lineman. Compared to their literally one of the best receivers in the league.
Don't care.
one of the best receivers in the league that the Caleb is a merchant of. He is. Let's be honest.
I just coughed. What? And second inches, and they used their first time out.
DJ.
3 after half.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, anyways. So
The Bears can
second
actually
inches.
still win this game, by the way. Like, and then they get DJ Moore
Wow, great.
in the fourth
Or
quarter.
third. Holy shit, dude! This D line is insane.
Actually, I don't know if DJ Moore gonna be back by half.
Third quarter.
But
So
yeah, by
yes,
after
he will
half.
be.
Huh?
Yeah, he will be.
Oh yeah, the Bears fucking won.
Yeah.
No, I mean can fucking win.
They can win. You just said they won.
They probably
Down by 17 right now.
no, it's just because they start the ball after half. They're about to get a fucking touch.
No, oh my god, wow,
Go
that was
for it.
amazing defense. Holy
Yeah,
smoke, nearly sacked them blocked.
commercial.
So they're going to go
Phillies.
for it, and if they don't get this, they are big fucked. Wow, that was a dumb play to do, and that actually might work. Wow, how do you choke that, Detroit? Literally, that is the worst run play ever. I don't care if it was 4th and inches. So at the 3 now, this has been very good defense in the red zone from Detroit.
That's
Caleb.
been okay.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the.
Almost sacked. Nope, threw it away.
I'm rooting for the Bears.
Wow, Caleb's pocket awareness is actually gonna go to, not gonna lie. There was like 4 times he should have been sacked and he wasn't.
I know, because his pocket awareness he's a good quarterback. His pocket awareness is good, but last year his O-line was so dog shit.
I feel like we've been in the O-line for like sorry, I feel like we've been in the red zone. I have to start with O-line because of his pocket awareness. We've been in the red zone for like the entirety of this quarter. Finally a touchdown. And the Bears will cut this down.
So they still start with the ball after half, and they get DJ Moore after half.
Detroit has 38 seconds to respond, or else they lose this game. Yep.
Yo.
And it's a tie game. Or no, tie game, sorry, it's a 10-point game. And the Bears cook it away, down by 10, 4.5.
Wow, Trevor's literally by far the best fucking quarterback in this draft class.
Nope, no one's better than Mac Jones.
Actually, Mac Jones has a higher winning percentage, but we're not going to talk about that.
Caught by Gibbs. Gibbs down. Use the first time out. At the 33, 2nd and 2. Goff. Timeout.
Wow,
So
I
at the
can't
42.
really just fucking lock their draft pack, and I'm one pack. What is happening with it?
Goff. Nope. Out of bounds. That'll be a second completion of the net.
Come on, Bears defense, log into me. I'm rooting for the Bears. The Bears. And if
I'm
you
rooting
want,
for neither because my team's in the NFC and I would like to have the highest remaining seed possibly, even though neither of these teams are really threats to the Eagles at all. Anyways,
I mean, the Bears could like be a threat in the lower seeds, but the Lions
and they'll use their final timeout at the 44. Goff
Poff.
to Gibbs. Oh my God! Wow, we're going. But they can't stop the clock. They should probably spike it. Are they going to spike it? Probably not. And that'll probably send us to halftime because no team knows how to spike the ball for some reason.
Thank fucking God.
And there we go.
Thank you, God.
He's acting like the Bears or the Jaguars right now.
I'm rooting for the Bears because fuck Detroit.
Well, I got the Lions winning, but they could lose, honestly.
Fuck
but
Detroit.
anyways, yeah. And the Lions kick it away, so the Bears can cut the lead or the deficit down for themselves a little bit here to 3 or 11. So let's see what they do.
This receiver.
So they're at the 22.
So now that DJ Moore's back on,
Caleb. Oh, dropped. Yeah, DJ Moore, of course, suffering a little bit of muscle aching earlier. That's why he was taken out, but he's good now. Thankfully for the Bears, it's not a season-ending injury or anything like that.
or even a week's ending injury, like a few weeks. Fuck, man, come on!
Caleb, play action.
Loads of
Throw it
goddamn.
deep. Oh my God! Wow. Oh, blocked. What a block. Detroit's defense has been on fire. Holy shit.
Good coverage too, honestly.
Yeah, they've been good at blocking, been good at sacking, interceptions.
No, actually not really sacking. They've had like 5 opportunities. Caleb just good. I don't know if Caleb's
Actually, wait,
good.
no, not sacking. Yeah, right. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Caleb's, to be fair, Caleb's good in the pocket.
No, but they've been good. Secondary's been fantastic. They've been good at pressure Caleb too, I should say. And for 4th down, he dropped it. Wow. So this will be a punt. Yeah, but so this is the 2nd time on this drive that the receiver has dropped the ball.
What the fuck was that? Toronto's ass.
And the Bears will punt.
Toronto's actually dog shit.
That'll be brought back to 29. At the 29. Gibbs stuffed. 2nd and 10.
Aww. Reggie thinks we're favored. I don't understand how, but we're. Daniel.
Yep.
People are saying we might make the 8 seed.
Hands it off. Stuffed.
Wait, hold on. What's the playoff backer right now in the NBA? This is the weirdest score ever talking football, but we're tied with the Bucks right now. 9-2. We're up by 2. Oh, 11.
3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 to the 29. And stuffed in this. Now the Lions will go 3 now.
Yeah, the Bears are caught fucking bailed by the defense. Wow.
Now this game becomes even more interesting.
Now I think the Bears can win this again. Fuck.
Both defenses
I'm
locked
actually
in
happy
so
about
far.
that.
First drives after half, both of them been unsuccessful. Dan Campbell probably thinking about going for it.
Probably.
And
No way.
He'll do the smart thing and punt.
I'm shocked. This is just disappointing. I'm disappointed in Dan Campbell. How dare you? You think?
At 34, so good field position from the punt.
Stephon Diggs is about to have like 7,000 receptions next year, by the way. He's gonna have the most receptions out of any receiver in history next year.
Yep.
He will.
I know.
Literally, you know the Patriots receiving room?
It's Diggs and then everybody else.
No, it's Diggs, a fruit roll-up, an 8 fruit roll-up, a used glue bottle.
And a half-eaten ham sandwich.
Yes.
Half-eaten ham sandwich might have some receptions though, too.
Huh?
Half-eaten ham sandwich might do good too. 3rd one.
Oh, and you can't forget about the PS5. The broken PS5.
And taken down, this will be another fumble!
Wait, what the fuck?
And the Lions have it.
He was like obviously fucking down.
Well, I mean, either way, it's gonna be a punt, so. Yeah, way down. Fuck.
How do you even think that?
It's probably just because he dropped it, that's it. So, it's probably going to be deemed not a fumble, but at the same time, the Bears will probably punt because it'd be a 4th and 1.
It's not even a 4th and inch. This better be a fucking fake. No fucking way. Why would you punt on that? It's the safest fucking play call I think I've ever fucking seen, because that was stupid. 4th and inches. Why the fuck are we punting? ever. Literally ever.
J-Mo with the catch to the
Literally,
32.
I don't care if you're up by 50. Why are you punting on a fucking 4th and inches? Who gives a shit? And you're down by 10.
Goff.
Alright, yeah, now they're gonna lose the game. Because that's retarded play call. Fire fucking, what's this, Ben Johnson right now.
Go.
Fire him.
Amon the catch.
I would have fired him right now.
Well, Amon's been great.
That was retarded. That could be season ending. That could legitimately be season ending.
Caught by Laporta.
That is the stupidest play call I've ever seen.
2 incompletions from Goff.
Completely retarded.
What is that hat? Nobody's watching the Minecraft movie. Apparently it's ass.
But, yeah, obviously. But, like, it was expected to be ass.
I know. Apparently it's like really ass though.
I know. The Minecraft movie. What the fuck were you expecting?
I was expecting greatness. Yep.
Yep.
I'm done with the Minecraft movie.
They just cost themselves the game. And it pisses me off. Ben Johnson should be fired immediately. Effective immediately.
Extend him.
No, literally just, the Bears GM should go down there and say, you're fired. You're just, like, in the middle of the game, you're fired. What was that play calling?
Goff caught by Amon-Ra. First down.
I'm firing it. No, screw it. I own the Bears now. I'm buying the Bears just to fire them. What was that?
The Bears. Goff sacked.
Von Miller.
First time he's sacked today, I believe.
Yep, Von Miller with the sack. One of the greatest edge rusher, probably the greatest edge rusher of all time.
Yep, Super Bowl MVP. Winner.
Yeah. Literally one carry pay was probably the main reason why No Fly Zone was so great. Because, I mean, besides the secondary. Like, probably, like, by far the best part of the deal in there. Like, No Fly Zone probably wouldn't even have existed without... The Broncos probably wouldn't even have won to the Super Bowl without Von Miller.
And it's sacked again.
Von Miller again!
Von Miller, wow. 3rd and 25.
He's like, no, fuck that.
Took him out of field goal range.
He's probably like, no, fuck that. No,
So now-
that stupid call
So
is
it's
not
good-
going to screw me my game.
It's going to be a little hard for the Lions to convert here, so at the very least get into field goal range and you can take a 13-point lead. Let's see, though.
Von Miller's like, fuck that shit. No, I'm pissed. He's probably pissed right now. What was that call? What was that play call? Terrible play call there. Fucking awful.
So, 3rd and very long. 3rd and 25. Goff. And that should bring it back into field goal range, but they won't get the first down. 4th and 4.
Okay, 13 points is still comebackable.
And they'll kick it in. This will bring it up to 13 if it's good. 13 points, that is. 13-point differential, that is.
Wow.
What?
The Bucks suck. We suck and we're beating their ass. We have a solid 6-point lead right now.
And Detroit will kick it away as they're up by 13. Let's see what the Bears do here. It's been a rough past 3 drives for them.
Mainly because the stupid fucking play calling, but you know what? Fucking me.
Yep.
Fuck
So
me
should have went
right
for it
in
on
the
4th and inches, didn't do so.
Still pissing me off.
short, 2nd and 2.
Honestly, this game's not even over. Literally, if the Bears get a touchdown, force them to the Lions to a stop, it's tied. And I'm gonna be pissed off anyway. That one play call is gonna piss me off for weeks. And every Bears game, I'm gonna mention that now. I will never forget that, and I'm gonna forget it next week.
I'm gonna forget it next week. The 41.
I'm gonna forget it like next week. It's not gonna affect me.
Matt's having a dogfight with the Blue Jays right now.
Who fucking cares?
I care. I need you guys to win. You guys are shitting yourselves.
We're just letting them have. We're just letting them like play their game, and then in like the 9th inning, when the score just score like 70 points. Don't worry. Aww, I think they can win.
And now they have a point. Good job.
Okay, now I'm kind of getting scared.
Caleb. Stuffed. 2nd and 1.
Has Soto been on today? That would be
Yes.
Oh shit, we've really not done fucking shit, wow. Play action, sack Hutchinson. Sorry,
No,
Konski.
it'll be the first sack on Caleb of the day. Or 2nd sack, my bad. This might be another fallen drive here.
Oh no, I trust Caleb to convert, but that pissed me off so much.
They're intended to 41.
You know what? They probably would have got a touchdown on that drive. Too.
Well, imagine if they didn't.
We'll never know. You know why?
I guess we'll never know. And nope, another 4th down situation.
No. So they go for it. Oh, good this time. So
Now
they
they
go for
get
it on
it.
a 4th and 1, but they won't go for it on like a 4th and fourth and fucking inches.
That'll
Probably
bring
realize
us
I
to
was
the end of the
retarded.
3rd quarter, 27 to 14. Out to 44. In Lions territory for the first time since the first half. And Swift gets the first down.
So Bears looking good on this drive. Of course, their defense really just needs to force a stop. They're not, please, for the love of God, not fucking punting on a 4th and fucking inches ever again, and then they could win this game. That really will come down to the defense and the offense for that one last drive.
So gonna be rough to come back here 4th quarter.
No, I think it's
You're
possible.
down by 2 scores. Yeah, it's possible. I'm just saying it's gonna be hard.
Actually, I think there's like a 40%. I think there's like a solid like 30% chance.
High
the Bears
snap
win.
there. Swift. Oof. Big pick up there.
I think there's like a 30% chance the Bears win this. 25 to 30% chance. All they really need to do is force a stop and they get a touchdown on this drive and the next offensive drive. But they would need to force it to be an out. It can't be like a turnover. Which you have good enough defense for. And you have Von Miller. Mainly Von Miller. How many sacks did Von Miller get in that Panthers game?
I don't even remember. Oh. Nearly picked again. .5.
Oh, what? How did he win Super Bowl MVP after that?
Probably because he was like the leader of the defense.
Oh, and the defense played great.
It's the same reason my quarterbacks always win Super Bowl MVP. Just because they're the leader of the team, kinda.
Yeah, and Peyton Manning kind of played like shit at that game. Well, they played like shit. He just played like
He was
that
held
game.
together by duct tape.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was
It's
kind
funny
of
because he literally had the best season of his career like 2 years before that.
because he was kind of a game manager. Like, and that Super Bowl part was actually like the reason why they won. Like, and I'm sorry.
3rd and 4. Stuffed and it's a 4th down. 4th and 3.
Probably should go for it here.
Or they make it a 10-point game. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, you should definitely go for it if you're down by 13. Fuck you. And they'll kick it, and this will bring it within 10.
I hate Ben Johnson.
It's a 10-point game. 27-17.
He is so retarded. Oh wait, it's actually done. Fucking ball. And then one out. Fuck, I should get a grand slam here. I'm not gonna lie. The Bears are pissing me off right now. Ben Johnson needs to die.
Whoa. No saying bad
No,
words.
I didn't say the same as other 2 words.
Hands it off to Gibbs, and they'll probably just try to run out some clock here.
Yeah, because the Bears are so play calling is so smart in this game. Very smart play calling, punting on the stupidest time, on the shortest 4th downs ever.
Wow, the Blue Jays are about to sell with bases loaded. Fucking bum-ass franchise. Goff. Standing there for a long time, going to be sacked again, because, oh, flag.
How?
Might be roughing the passer. Yeah, he did kind of rough him there a little bit. Oh, face mask. Oh, he got him. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just giving the fucking Lions 1st downs now.
He literally grabbed him by the
I don't
face.
give a shit. This game's pissed me off enough. I just want the Bears to win this goddamn game.
That'll bring him to the 37 for a 1st down.
I know. The Bears are actually trying to make me mad.
Goff. Oh, big takedown on Laporta there. 2nd and 1.
What? It's like a 2nd and 5. Like max. Like he got tackled back. Like in the Seahawks game, people got tackled. JSN got tackled back, and he lost like 7 yards because of it. But when Laporta loses like 6 yards, like 4 yards, like it's not gonna say that. Okay. I guess this is what we do now. Okay. Lions got a ref team, not gonna lie. Pookie's are the refs.
3rd inches.
Wow, they're ass. The Lions are Pookies with the
Wow.
too, but I don't care.
3rd inches. Here's Mahomes. I don't know, I just want to say that. Caught by Laporta, and it's 1st down.
What? He got tackled back.
Yeah, but his knee landed when he already had a 1st down.
Okay, so he just... Okay.
Yes,
so...
his knee. Once his knee lands, that's that. That's what he got. That's what he's got.
His knee didn't land.
What? Yes, it did.
I don't think it was a 1st down. Personally. I don't think it was. I am so pissed right now, I'm sorry.
You're gonna remember that play forever and ever.
All these plays,
Wow.
these are stupid.
Wow, rare good pocket awareness from Goff.
That was by Trey. I just almost got sacked him. He's pissed. I feel so bad for every Bears player because their coaches actually might be worse than Eberflus. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, he is.
Yeah.
He actually might be.
Yeah.
He is. He is. What is this? What is this play call?
I don't think you were actually there for the Eberflus situation.
No, I watched that.
We were at the YMCA when that happened. Anyway, sacked. That'll be a loss of 14. Bears defense is locked in. They really want to win this game.
I understand the situation, but this is the stupid punting on 4th and inches like 5 times. He's made the same mistake like 4 times in this game. So the Bears can still win this, but like, oh my god, they have to hurry the fuck up now because Ben Johnson's retardedness. They have to hurry.
Okay, so it looks like the
because
Lions might throw deep here.
Because Ben Johnson doesn't know what 2 plus 2 is and is...
Nope. Or to the 38, 4th and 21. So knowing Dan Campbell, he'll probably go for it.
Probably.
Yeah, look, he's trying to go over it with the offensive coordinator. He's like, come on, man. What's the worst that can happen? Listen, man. What's the worst that can happen, man? I feel like Dan Campbell's not even the one deciding to punt it. I feel like the offensive coordinator is saying, no, Dan, no, we're punting. I don't care what you say. And the Lions will punt.
No, it would be the special teams coordinator and the offensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator, the fucking quarterback coach, everybody. No, Dan. No, Dan.
This guy's gonna piss me
5.
off, like, so much, and I'm gonna be... Surely,
And sacked.
he doesn't know how to work an offense. Ben Johnson is overrated.
I'll bring them back to the 2.
He was actually the worst coach going into this draft. Sorry, going into the last year's coaching pool. He's terrible. I've seen 2-year-olds better. I've seen 2-year-olds coach better. I haven't, but I still, because I've never seen a 2-year-old coach, but I'm sure they'd be better. Oh my god, this guy is retarded. Oh my god. Dirt. That's what Ben Johnson is.
So, risk of a safety coming here. They want to be careful.
Yeah, because Ben Johnson is a retard.
And dropped. 3rd and 12. A lot of drops today from these Bears receivers. It's the 3rd one of the day. Actually, 4th, sorry. And 3 of them have been unforgivable. There was one that was fine. That one, those other 3, yikes.
Yeah, like the deep one, for sure. Ben Johnson doesn't know how to work a goddamn offense. It's so funny.
And another 4th down situation. 4th and 2. They should go for this. So they're going
I just
for
bet
it.
my life away on them not going for it.
Yeah. And stuffed. And that'll be a turnover on downs at the 13.
Ben Johnson can't work an offense. What was that Blake? Oh, that'll run it. Wow.
Yeah, that should have been a pass play, not gonna lie.
No, not even. No, I'm fine with running it.
No, it should have been pass.
But they didn't run it down the middle. That was awful. I can't even. I can't.
So the Lions should be able to score
I
here.
can't even watch this anymore.
The funniest part about this, he's not even a Bears fan.
I know, this hurts.
He's not even a Bears fan.
This hurts.
Hey, the Mets and Blue Jays game is on. Detroit just gonna run up the clock here. Hands it off to Gibbs. 3rd and inches.
Ben Johnson is worse than fucking Doug Peterson.
Well, at the 4, 3rd and inches.
I would rather have
And there's a 2-minute warning. Oh, but they're
any
gonna
Jets coach.
and touchdown.
I would rather have a
And that should do it.
franchise than have Ben Johnson as my head coach.
The Lions gonna get their first win, since the Bucks in week 2.
Fuck two.
Yeah, they'll kick it in for the extra point.
Well, this game has pissed me off.
And this will make a 17-point game.
Punting on a 4th and 1 like 5 times.
And the Bears will get it back with 2 minutes left on the clock, down by 17. Can't really do much here. We'll probably try to cut down the deficit to make this look, like it was closer than it actually was.
Honestly, it was kind of close.
I know.
Like, their line just pulled away.
I know, I'm just saying.
It's Ben
To make it
Johnson.
look closer than it actually was, I know that recent touchdown was a garbage time, I know. And wow, their blocks have been incredible. Holy smokes.
And Ben Johnson can't work a fucking offense.
Honestly,
Or defense.
this isn't defense of the week conversation. I have been impressed all day.
2-year-old can work better fucking offense. Ben Johnson is so overrated. It's actually hilarious. He is terrible.
Is that why the Lions went like 15-2?
He can't work an offense. He had an elite offense. He's an elite offense merchant.
And the Bears used their first timeout.
Him and Goff are elite offense merchants.
3rd and 1. Caleb gets the catch made. Swain with the catch. At the 40 now. No huddles. Caleb throwing deep. Caught, and he's gone. Touchdown. DJ Moore with the touchdown. And PAT will cut this to a 10-point game. Nice throw from Caleb. Put his body into that one. And this is now a 10-point game. And this will be an onside kick. And the Lions recover. And that should do it. Ends it off. Bears use their second timeout. And this should be the final play of the game. Hands it off to Gibbs, who's down, 3rd and 6, and the Bears use the final timeout. At the 39, 3rd and 6. First down ends it. Caught, and that will do it. Detroit. It's their first win in I believe since week 2, yeah. In 7 weeks. Nice defense, Soto.
Soto's the best hair in the league. I hate this is
No, they was trolling Soto. I said nice defense, Soto, when it was totally out of reach. Nice defense, Soto. Yeah, I know. I was joking. I said it was completely out of reach. Nice defense, Soto.
What do you want him to be like?
I'm joking. Anyways, that'll be the end of this game. Lions win by 10, 34-24. The Lions are home merchants, even though they already lost the game at home. They're still home merchants.
They've only won games out.
Yeah, exactly.